Hello and welcome to NBA Talk with Jordan Valdez. First things first, let's get to today's matchups. And our first matchup is Amar'e Stoudemire versus Kevin Love. Amar'e Stoudemire is the starting power forward for the New York Knicks. He can also play center. He's a very, very effective player. He signed with the Knicks in the free agency this past offseason. He was playing with Phoenix along with Steve Nash back then. Then he decided to sign with the Knicks, and then Chauncey Billups and Carmelo Anthony came and joined him to form a big three. But Amar'e really came there first, so he's kind of the leader of that team. I'm kind of feeling that um, although he started the All-Star game this year, I'm kind of feeling that he's a little bit past his prime. He hasn't been as effective here in New York as he had been with Phoenix. I think that might be because he just is still getting adjusted to a new system, or it might just be that he is getting older and can't be the effective, strong power forward that he needs to be. Kevin Love really had a breakout year this year. That was his third NBA season. He came out of UCLA, played with Russell Westbrook actually. He's a great rebounder. Had a tremendous amount of double doubles this year. He's probably he plays for the Timberwolves. He's their starting power forward. He can also play center. He's probably their best player. He and Michael Beasley really tried their best to make the Timberwolves good this year. They didn't find any success at all, really. But Kevin Love did make the All-Star team this year, which is, I guess, that's probably the highlight of the Timberwolves year. Kevin Love, I'm going to give this matchup to Kevin Love. He just was such an outstanding rebounder this year. He just did such a great job grabbing those boards, and he also proved that he could score as well. So I'm going to give that matchup to him. Our next matchup is Udonis Haslem versus Taj Gibson. Udonis Haslem is the starting power forward. Is a backup power forward for the Miami Heat. He actually, when Miami was wheeling and dealing and signing free agents this summer, he was actually the one player that Dwayne Wade requested stayed. He won a championship playing with Dwayne Wade in 2006 on the Heat. He was injured for a lot of this season, but then he came back and gave a big boost to the Heat at the end of the regular season and in the playoffs. He was really matched up a lot with Taj Gibson in the Eastern Conference Finals this year. Taj Gibson, backup power forward for the Chicago Bulls, threw down some nasty dunks in the playoffs this year. His team was eliminated by the Heat in the Eastern Conference Finals. But I'm going to give this matchup to Udonis Haslem. Taj Gibson is a lot younger, and he probably will be a pretty effective power forward. I don't know that I'd ever say he will be as good as Udonis Haslem is, but which is why I'm going to give this matchup to Udonis Haslem. But Taj Gibson will be good eventually. Now let's talk NBA headlines. The players and owners are to meet again today, and let's hope they can finally reach an agreement. I just feel like this lockout has been going on for so long. It's going to be 90 days in a few days. 90 days of the lockout in a couple days. So let's hope we don't get there and the players and the owners can come to an agreement today. Thank you for watching NBA Talk with Jordan Valdez, and I'll see you next time.